What are you doing?
I'm getting the sandpaper ready for that project.
Use a GEOS. Yeah. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at one of our favourite tools in the Triton range, the geared Eccentric Orbital Sander.
Otherwise known as the GEOS. The reason this is one of our favourites is because it's like having one tool with two personalities.
Kind of like the Jekyll and Hyde of sanders.
On one hand, you've got the heavy-duty beast mode, which takes material away just like that.
And on the other hand, you've got the more tameable, fine sanding mode for those finishing details.
So let's take a look at the specs. The machine itself is a 500 watt unit and it features two different gear modes. It also comes in at just over 3 kilograms, which is absolutely fine if you need to sand for longer periods of time.
You've got the option of a 5 or a 6 inch hook and loop sanding pad, and the machine has an easy to adjust variable speed.
So in the box you'll find the main GEOS unit as well as a heavy duty carry bag.
It also comes with both the 5 and a 6 inch sanding pads, as well as a hex key so you can swap between the two. As you can see, ours are pretty well used.
Lastly, you get a range of sanding discs from 80 to 220 grit, meaning that you can get a great finish straight out the box.
So if you do need to change that sanding pad, just use the hex key provided to undo that bolt. Once you've swapped those pads over, simply tighten the bolt back up, being sure to keep the washers in the same order. There's a diagram in the manual if you do forget.
To install the sandpaper, simply line up the holes, as this is how the dust is removed when you're sanding. Now you may have noticed that this unit doesn't come with a dust bag, and that's because ideally you want to use a proper dust extraction system. The port on the back is a 31mm port. We use these rocker adapters and they work great.
The front handle is fully adjustable. All you have to do is release that lever and it can go up, down, left or right. This makes it nice and easy to switch between left and right handed if you need to.
To adjust the speed, there's a small dial on the back. Word to the wise, don't start at full power in forced rotation mode until you've had some practice. There's a reason we call it beast mode.
It comes with a long 3-meter cable, and once you've plugged it in, the green indicator light will turn on, showing it's ready to go.
So the two sanding modes you can use are forced rotation mode for heavy duty sanding, or you can use the free run random orbit mode for fine finishing.
To switch between modes, you just need to lift and rotate that orange tab on the side of the unit and then push it down to lock it in place. Don't do this while the unit is running to avoid damaging those gears.
So if you've ever seen any of our videos, you'll notice that this tool gets used loads in our workshop.
That beast mode is awesome if you want to try and get through a load of material really quickly, and it's also really good for stripping off paints and finishes.
And the finishing mode is great for final details, and teamed with that 5-inch pad is perfect for smaller items.
So there you go, it's an awesome tool that'll be a wicked addition to any workshop.
Thanks for watching, we'll see you on the next one.